Yeah, Aaron, we're on Ocean Boulevard right now at Hampton Beach, and this road has been shut down. Even though high tide has just passed, you can take a look at the reason why. You can see the waves are splashing over on this road. The police chief, we talked to him just about 20 minutes ago, and he says it's just not safe for people to be on this road. He says they're getting reports of debris being washed up on this road. They're also concerned a little bit further out as you take a look at the ocean and the waves there. You can get an idea of the power that they are generating. They are concerned a little bit up the road, a little further north, that some houses might have been structurally compromised. Now they are urging people to evacuate their homes. Take a look over here on the side. You can see the Breakers by the Sea motel there. Get an idea of how high the water has come. The manager, that's the manager of the motel that you see right there, and he is trying to keep the water out of his basement. He has a little shop vac that he is trying to keep the water. He says this is the worst that they have ever seen, and he's been here a number of years. The police chief says that they are not sure exactly how long they will keep Ocean Boulevard closed. Even though high tide has passed, that doesn't mean that the danger has stopped. The one good news about this storm is we were not getting a lot of reports of power outages. There were concerns with the high winds that we had earlier today that there would be a lot of power outages. Fortunately, that didn't come to pass. As you can see, the rain has stopped. The winds, for the most part, have died down as well. Sun is out, but by no means does that mean that the dangers from this storm are over. The police chief here in Hampton also says he wants to discourage people from coming down here to take a look at the storm. Once again, it can prove very dangerous with the storm and those waves kicking up debris onto the roads and possibly hurting some people. Aaron?
Ray, I know you've covered storms down that way before. How does this compare to other storms you've covered?
Well, Aaron, usually the storms that I'm covering are like in the middle of the night or very early in the morning, so don't have a lot of experience with the daylight storms, but this is as bad. And we talked to also the town manager here in Hampton. He says this is as bad as he's seen since the storm of December of last year.
And we're seeing that wave come around again, Ray. Take a look at what's down. How far is that water rushed up where you are?
Well, the water actually rushes across the street. Remember, we showed you that shot of the motel, and you can see that's all water from these waves that is just flowing across the roads and then down onto the other side. Now, another section of Hampton that tends to flood is down over on Ashworth Avenue. We haven't had a chance to get there just yet, but I'm sure that that's a similar situation. That water tends to come in from the marsh as opposed to the ocean, and generally lags about 40 to 45 minutes behind the high tides that we see here on the ocean and Ocean Boulevard. Once again, this road is closed to traffic. Police chief saying they're not sure how long it will remain closed. The other concern they have is once the water does recede, did the road get undermined at all? And they'll have to check that out. That could take some time as well.
And let's hope that that shop vac will hold up for that business owner there along the beach. Thank you so much, Ray. We appreciate it. From a bird's eye view, those waves are covering the beach. Take a look at our sky cam right here. You can see the water reaches all the way up to the boardwalk in some areas.